Hey guys, Keith here with the Fish Kings and 2Guys How2s. I was down at the barn, man. I was feeding the animals, and you know how you always got mice and everything in the barn areas around the feed. Well, I've been whopping them, you know, and just throwing them away. And I said, you know what? Why not take one of these mice? You can see they were just freshly killed, or you can get them at the pet store and just bonk them on the head real lightly. I said, why am I throwing these things away? I used to catch a ton of bass with these mice, so I wanted to shoot a quickie video. And here's one. It's a little bit smaller, but man, I've caught bass on bigger mice. The bass, as we talked about before, are just highly aggressive. So I'm gonna take the littler one just to start off small, but take this 4/0 worm hook. I'm gonna take the worm off and just set it up here. And I was trying to think of how I normally hook these mice. Sometimes I just hook them anywhere where you know, the hook's going to be exposed. They're so small. So I mean, even if you just hook it up in its body area and pull it towards its head, it's going to do the job. And that hook will go in there like that. And that's what we want, man. We're just going to run it like that. Excuse me, let me get it out of the middle of my face there. And when they take that worm, they suck that thing in, or when they take that worm hook with that mouse on it and they suck it in, we're gonna get a bass. So let's see what hits it right now. And I did this before as a joke when we found one on the boat, and I caught a big bass right off the gate. So ever since then, they'll eat small rats, small mice, you know, 6-inch trout, whatever you got. I've seen one bass a couple days ago ate 2 6-inch trout in a row. It ate one and ate another one, and the bass was only that big. So they got huge appetites and bad attitude. So let's try to see where we're going to hit. I'm going to go over near those lily pad, or near the cattails, and see if we can startle something that hasn't seen one of these for a while. It's going to take a little bit more work to cast this out. The mouse really isn't that heavy. Let's see if we can get over a little bit further. We might get better luck. I'm going to go up a little deeper here. Oh man, we had one. They might have ate it off there. Oh yeah, that's the ball game right there. Just took a little time, probably what? Not even 5 minutes. Just matters of where you're throwing it and who wants to hit it. Yeah, nice size. Let's get it up out of here, out of the water. And you can see right there that mouse, just the same way you would hook it up weedless. And, hopefully you guys can see that. It's a little dark down here this morning, but the mouse just popped right through the string. And let me set my pole here, and you'll just use that mouse and reset it. But this is the bass. That's probably about 1.5 pounds. Almost getting up to 2, but we'll reset this mouse back on here on this worm hook, and I'm using a 4/0 Eagle Claw. And it shows you we didn't get some hits there for a couple minutes, but when it did come, let me get my pliers here. When they did hit it, it hit big. So in different situation when they're not spawning, and you get that 5-10 pound bass that's just not used to seeing that mouse on there, you know, they're not seeing it. Get this thing off here. Man, it hit it good, real good. Those Eagle Claw laser sharp 4/0 hooks, they stay in there. Use a mouse on a 4/0 Eagle Claw hook, and I'm going to reset this mouse. You'll catch bass every time. So until next time, I'm gonna think of something else that I've used that's produced for me. You know, get some of it. And it's Keith with Fish Kingz, 2Guys How2s, and little baby mice or mice, full-size mice catch bass. So next time you get them in the barn, you get them in a mouse trap and they're not petrified, put them in a bag and take them fishing. All right, I'll see you guys. Blooper. Man, come on. Probably gonna rip my mouth off. Shoot. Yeah, we got him out of there. Well, that's it for today's episode. Hope you learned what you needed to learn and learned a little bit more than blah, blah, blah. Oh, we got one. Yeah, that's it. They hang out in those cattails. They love the cattails. They sit in there, that's their, oh my gosh, it just let go. I didn't set the damn hook hard enough. Hey guys, Keith here with Fish Kingz with a Z and 2Guys How2s. 2 on the take over.
I'm not a pig, I'm a lawyer.